Heyo potatoes! It's your boy, unused Xbox 360 console here with another daily calling video. Alright, so today's daily calling is close and personal, so 75 kills with melee attacks. This one's pretty easy if you've watched some of my other videos. It's like, that's pretty much what I only ever use anyways most of the time if I get the chance. So, obviously we're going to be using everything that helps our knife and our melee. So, a couple elixirs that you can use that aren't really necessary, but they'll help, is Pop Shock, so it auto-activates whenever you melee attack zombies, and it just does an electrostatic charge. That's good for 5 melees. You don't really need that, but you can have it on if you want. The other one is Sword Flay. That is a common elixir. Again, you don't need it, but it's nice to have and it helps. Lasts 1 minute, it instantly kills basic and vermin zombies, otherwise it'll deal 5 times as much damage, so that's always pretty nice. For the first two perks, you can use Secret Sauce, not really necessary. Stone Cold Stronghold you'll want just because you'll deal more damage and you'll take less when you're in it. Or sorry, you'll get armor and shit, which is nice. And then for your modifier perk, I use Ethereal Razor, just because it'll already do damage, more damage to zombies, and it'll do it in an arc and restore health. But with the modifier, it'll instantly kill those zombies and do increased damage, which is amazing. And if you just stand still with Stone Cold Stronghold, you can literally just stand there and knife zombies the entire time. Nothing else really matters for this build because that's really all you need. So that's it in regards to the build. You can get the combat knife, and yeah. So yeah, let's get this daily done. Alright, so for those of you that don't know or don't use knifing a lot in zombies, something you know now, usually the amount of knives it takes to kill zombies based off of each round. So round 1, you can one-shot knife them. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. Usually round 2, round 3, it's about 2 knives. Alright, so yeah, round 3 now. Now as you'll be able to see, each zombie is taking a couple knives. They're taking 3 right now. So if you notice, if I just lunge towards them, then I'll get stuck for a second and start getting bopped. So easiest way to take care of a horde like this is just walk backwards and knife. So this way, instead of lunging, I'm still just constantly getting knifes in. And because I'm not lunging it, then I'm reducing my chances of taking damage. So you can literally do this the entire time. And just like that. Alright, so something else you can do instead of getting all those fancy perks and stuff is just buy this Bowie knife right here. So it costs 3,000 points, and as you guys saw, I was taking like 3-4 melees to kill each zombie, right? Here's Bowie knife. One shot. The only reason I recommend Ethereal Razor is because the Bowie knife is only a one-shot until about round 9 or 10 or so, somewhere around there. Like once it starts hitting double digits, basically, it stops becoming a one-shot. That's not the case for Ethereal Razor once you get the modifier active. That will remain a one-shot up until around like the 20s easily. And then even from there, the lunge will still insta-kill regardless of what round you're on. And boom, so yeah, just like that, easily done. We're on round 6, we've only really stayed inside the main areas still. I mean, we just did all this with the Bowie knife. We don't even actually need the perks really, honestly. And so yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. Alright, so yeah, close and personal complete. Easy. So you don't even need the perks really. They're good to have if you plan on going into high rounds with it anyways. Like those are the only really 2 important ones you need with it. You honestly don't really need pop shocks or fucking sword flay like that. They're good to have if you're planning to do an entire like game on melee. But just for this daily calling, you don't really need it. All you need is the Bowie knife. The build is just there, so that way if you plan on going into high rounds with it. But and also before I close out this video, I noticed there was some weird issue going on with it was one of the videos, but basically apparently there's an ad for it on YouTube or something like that, and it somehow has over 1,000 views. I've no idea what's going on with that. Only reason I found out is because people have been basically giving me hate for it, and I had no idea that that's even a thing. So if any of you guys know how that works, let me know so that way I can try and do away with that. because right now it's just doing me more harm than good. But so yeah, again, let me know if any of you guys know about that, and then feedback's always welcome. And so thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and keep on potatoing. Boop boop.